Princess, how are you doing?
I'm all right. Thank you once again for having me. Like you already said, my name is Ujunwa, Princess Udeani. Originally from Enugu State, Nigeria, where I was born and raised as a fifth child in a family of academics. My late father, a dedicated and a serial entrepreneur, inspired my own entrepreneurial spirit. I completed all my early education in Enugu State, culminating in degree from Enugu State University of Science and Technology. I studied banking and finance. Afterwards, I moved to Abuja, where I gained experience in both private and government sector, eventually moving in the US 2014. Then before then, 2009, I went for my master's. I obtained master's in Security and Intelligence Services from Trinity College Island. So in the US here, I've built a diverse career as a mental health advocate, as a human rights educator, as a project manager, as a founder of a nonprofit Children Rescue and Rehabilitation Network, INC, President Care Bridge Companionship LLC, Home Care Agency, book by Princess, that's one of my book. LLC, and the Cedar West Consults, it's for women empowerment. And I'm also a mother, a devoted Christian. I've authored several books and cover topics ranging from faith, healthy living, marriage, and integrity.
How was your growing up like?
I'm not going to say like it was all rosy, but I didn't quite experience abuse. But I mean, I have a couple of my friends who experienced that as a little child. And my motivation was seeing what they go through. I became so passionate about, like, wow, people can go through this. And like, it has always been like, how do I help? What can I do to help, right? So I've always cultivated that passion in me. Like, even though I didn't go through this, and some people are going through that, like putting myself in their shoes.
Go this way. Children Rescue and Rehabilitation Network Incorporated has been making waves within America, especially in Georgia, Atlanta in Georgia, and in Nigeria. Can you share some of these success stories with us today?
In Nigeria, we tag depression, we tag mental health to be a spiritual thing, right? And I look at it like, oh, maybe I can help, right? So I registered the company. My major focus when we started was pretty much on mental health, and at some point we diverted to autism, education, and recently we now launched a program on women employment initiative. Okay, yeah, but then from 2017 to present, we've been able to help over 2,400 individuals, both the young adults and the children who are battling with all sorts of mental health, all right? Both creating awareness on family intervention, early intervention, and different programs we've been able to achieve since 2017. And that of also, we look at education, the importance of education, and a lot of people are being less privileged in Africa, especially Nigeria, right? And I was like, okay, we can extend our nonprofits to education, right? So we were helping people from high school to college, and we have a lot of testimonies.
African children face abuse, abandonment, trafficking, and systemic neglect. What are the biggest challenges you encounter in trying to fight against this, and how do you overcome them?
Funding is a constant challenge, as in navigating like a broke system, both here and in Africa. But we overcome it through faith, persistence, and strategic partnership We also use an innovative tools like our prayer cards now initiative we just created to raise funds and create awareness.